Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cooking with Positivity. I'm your host, Zakia Nicole. Here at Cooking with Positivity, we like to focus on positivity leading to success, whether that be in your business, in your love life, and your everyday decision making. Happy Tuesday. It is Talk About It Tuesday. And this Talk About It Tuesday is our sip and song, where we pair something good to drink with something good to listen to. And then we talk about it. So let's dive right in. Our sip for tonight is a green smoothie that comes from my 2019 physical, mental, and emotional detox book. We're keeping it clean, refreshing, and intentional with a green smoothie. Now, this isn't about drinking something healthy. It's about what it represents. A reset, a cleanse, a decision to pour something better into yourself. Because what you consume mentally, emotionally, physically, it all matters. And our sound is none other than Smile by Kirk Franklin. Now, this song means a lot to me because smile has a difficult meaning. I told you guys when I first started this podcast, I am the definition of a true cover girl. So I am often smiling through the pain. I am also smiling when I'm happy. I'm also smiling when I'm sad. It's the days when you don't find me smiling that you have to worry about. And this song is one of those reminders that no matter what you're going through, you still have a reason to smile. Not because everything's perfect, but because you're still here. You're still growing, you're still pushing, you're still becoming. And when I hear the song Smile, it does exactly what the smoothie does. It uplifts me. It makes me feel brighter. It makes me feel very much ready for the next step, the next chapter. And that reminds me, I did the word of the week, but I think we're going to make this the word of the month. And it's liminal. And it means, or liminal, however you pronounce it, it means being in between where you were and where you're going. And if we're being real, a lot of us are in that space right now. I know I am. And I feel like I've been in the liminal space, no longer who I used to be, but not fully stepped into who I'm becoming. And that word fits perfectly with this sipping sound. The green smoothie, that's a reset. The sound, smile, that encouragement in the middle, because being in a liminal space can feel uncomfortable. But it's also where transformation happens. So this week, I want you to use the word liminal. I want you to speak it, write it, recognize it. Because once you understand you're in a liminal space, you stop feeling stuck and you start realizing you're transitioning. And speaking of transitioning, I am currently in the Super Mom competition. And I am attempting to transition into the top 10. I only have a few days, so if you can, please make sure you vote. The link will be in the description of this episode and on our social medias. And also, if you are following along with the book club, because of course you are, why wouldn't you? We are currently reading Chosen by a Young Boss 2 by Jada J. If you were following on last month, you know we read the first book last month and we had to double back because it's about growth through loss, emotional rebuilding, trust, transformation. And this book really dives into what happens when life doesn't go as planned, when pressure builds, when relationships are tested, when you're forced to grow whether you're ready or not. And that's real life. And growth through loss, sometimes you don't realize how strong you are until something is taken from you. Emotionally rebuilding, that process of putting yourself back together piece by piece, and trust and transformation. Learning who to trust, including trusting yourself again. That's not easy. That's a liminal space, or liminal space. So, of course, this book would be perfect for our growth, resurrection, transformation, reset month of April. And that's where everything connects today. Your sip, reset, your sound, encouragement, your word, understanding the space you're in, your book, real life application. This is what Cooking with Positivity is about. It's not just content, it's connection. So again, make sure you are sending in your book club questions for JJ. This is your opportunity to be a part of the conversation, not just listen to it. And if you haven't already, go back and check out our previous episodes. We've been building something powerful all month. And some episodes are 8 minutes. Short and sweet. You can catch up on Cooking with Positivity within an hour or so. For the week, not the entire podcast. Today, I want you to take a moment to pour into yourself. Whether that's through what you drink, what you listen to, or what you allow into your space. And remember, if you're feeling in between right now, you're not lost, you're becoming. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for our book club discussion and sit down with author Jada J, where I will be asking her some of your burning questions and a few of my own. And until then, I hope everybody has a great and positive rest of their day and a great and positive rest of your week.